Hey everybody, and welcome to Krater. This will be the Let's Play Krater series. I'm gonna take you through some parts of this game, so let's get starting. This game is actually, if I remember, a Swedish indie game set in Sweden with the famous IKEA. Name it Idea instead. If I remember, the whole world has been torn apart and it's almost only Sweden left, and there are tons of people trying to reach for the rich things left in the world. If you are Nordic or at least Swedish, I think you can find this game really fun because they use a lot of Swedish things, Swedish words on enemies, Swedish words on items. So there are things like björn and Åberg as a gun. They actually sometimes, when you talk like this to these people, they say some Swedish words as well, and they have Swedish names also. Like, see this enemy here? It was called the Ragged Vi, something. That's actually Vi is wolf. As we continue, now we're gonna find our other partner. In this game you actually have 3 different characters while playing. So here you find the guy Medicus. Medicus is the healer type of class, and he will simply just heal up your team. Got stream heal, channeling. If it gets damaged though, it turns off automatically. And you got one that heals big, and that's one don't get turn off unless you don't get stunned. So I'm gonna show some of the abilities. I can't show the number 1 here down because you have to fight something, but it gives aggro and you damage like a cleave attack. This one, Stomp, damages 4 meters and taunts all enemies within 8 meter radius, like this. And this guy here is the first heal. That's the not channeling, that's the big one. And the channeling heal is number 4. Can also heal himself with his healings. And now we're gonna continue our path to the 3rd hero in this game, or the 3rd class. That was some awesome sound on that critical hit. So here's the 3rd guy. I don't know what to call this guy, but I think it's like some kind of DPS guy. Got some energy field slowing people down, and got one stun ability that you can shoot out with short cooldown. That can be very handful. And if you look at his gun, it says Jag ska something. That's actually Swedish. It's I shall. So let's continue. Oh, there's Frida. Frida is also a common name in Sweden. And Länsman, I think. I'm not sure what Länsman would be, if they're police or like the parts of the Sweden are divided in different regions. Might be that. So here you can choose you want to change mode. On change mode, casual, normal mode and hardcore. I normally play normal mode, so we're gonna go normal for this as well. Select normal mode and keeps going. Before I can show it on these enemies here. They will soon attack me. So first, now we're gonna do a cleave. That taunt ability, number 6, makes them move slower. Number 5, I didn't get to do number 5, but it's a shot. You shoot at them and then they got totally stunned. And this is the end of this kind of tutorial part in the game. I think you have to see this. It's normally music here, but I have to turn that off because it can be copyrighted, etc. I got complaints about it before, so I'm not 100% sure if I could use or not. These kind of cinematics here, they are really good, but there are no sound right now because it's probably the music that's the sound here. So we're gonna skip that, but those cinematics so far, I think it's very good. So now we're arrived at the town called Norrmalm. As you can see, it's a question mark there. That's a quest like in normal games. If you play World of Warcraft or any other MMO games, you will easily notice those things. Before talking to that girl there, I'm gonna show you that when playing a game, you can either drag it like this, click them, get 2 of them, or you can click on Q as Quake, W and E. Or you can click all 3 of those keys at the same time and get all. And if you click the space button, you'll actually get to your team. As you see, the camera follows your team all the time, but if you go away, it stops follows, and when they get back, it would start to follow once again. So now we're gonna talk with this girl here. It's dangerous here, she says. Times so bad in Bondox. What's going on Soulside? And I think that Soulside actually is a Swedish television series, a comedy. I'm not sure, but I think that's from it. So now we got our first job done. We're gonna go talk to Lovis. That's more like a nickname in Sweden, I think. I don't think it's a real name people are named, but I can't tell that I'm 100% sure of it. Dog days. So I think she said we was gonna go down here and rescue. Oh, is that her? Oh, I guess that's her old dog. She don't want to get killed, but it's probably been a very bad boy. So now I'm gonna show you the stun. You see it gets stunned and cleave and overkill. So now we're gonna talk with these small kids here. Oh, Sten. Sten is actually a rock in English. I'm gonna return to Alma with the good news. And if you like this game, you can actually buy it very cheap on, for example, Steam or any other digital store. I bought it when it was about 50% or 75% off the price at Steam. And this game is totally worth about, like, the mostly pay for it about 10 to 15 euros.
Come see me again.
I'm gonna talk to a guy named Carlson. There he is. This guy actually says some Swedish things, but sometimes not Swedish, just like a Swedish accent, maybe like mine. I hope mine don't sound as crappy as him, but maybe it do.
Oh yes, of course, I see. First things first.
Wait, do you free diggers? He said va? That's what?
Well, yes. Okay, yes, fine. Oh yes, of
These
course.
conversations are really fun if you're from the Nordic. Maybe you find it fun even if you're not. If you just like how stupid we sound here. So now we're gonna find a guy named Bengt down here. So now let's just see some combat. And to loot this thing, sometimes when you right click on loot, you get everything directly. But if you don't, if you have problems with that, you can just hold shift and click it like in most other games like MMOs. It's really easy to get used to this, and this August here, it's actually coming cooperative to this game. So if any one of you maybe are interested in playing cooperative when these games go to cooperative, we can maybe talk and make a special cooperative episode. Maybe a YouTuber, or yes, you wanna play with me? You can join up and play with me, and we'll make a Let's Play Krater cooperative. Oh, we're gonna brölbjörn. That's actually, I don't know what bröl is. It's like brr, and björn is beer. Not those you drink, but those you can maybe pet or eat. Damn straight. Damn straight. He loves to say that word. So here's a chest damage booster. Now I will cover some of that damage boosters in the next episode, but now I'm gonna show you another feature in this game. If you stop moving. Okay, for some reason you can't now. I'm gonna show it in a later video then. Because you can actually not instant, you have 5 seconds, like a channeling thing, then you get above the surface and with your team, and then you can walk back wherever you want.
Here you are, varsågod.
Yeah, thank you, guy. So, now got that, and this is the end of the first episode of Let's Play Krater. In the next episode we'll cover some of the boosters and implants in this game and keeps questing. And I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. I really love this game, and if you love it, go buy it. Take care until next time.